Hi Scorpio, welcome to your June 2018 reading. This is for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Scorpio. I'd like to thank all of you who are new to the channel, and if you like what you see, you can click subscribe and join us every week, every day. And for those of you who already subscribed, I just love doing this for you. I'm going to start your reading off looking at the soul's journey. Whatever message the universe wants you guys to know as a group, as a collective group of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this is the message for you. Keep in mind that this is love, career, finance, and at the end of the reading, I will pull from the Romance Angel card and a career finance card for you as well. Also, if this doesn't resonate with you, check out your moon and rising sign. Sometimes you're actually going to get a better idea of how everything plays out in your life for the month of June. You can pull out everything that is actually applicable to you. So the card that came out for you is indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. This is a really, really great card, you guys. This is a fantastic card because when we use our intuition, we won't have difficulty making a decision. When you can focus on your intuition, you're going to know exactly what to do. So indecision is counterproductive to intuition. So we'll leave this card out as we continue to move forward. And let's pull your cards for the month. Okay. All right, so we have the Emperor card. Yeah, so we have the Emperor card. This is a person who's very, very stoic. It can represent the signs of Aries, definitely the energies of fire sign. This is a very important person. This person is important in your life, whether it be on a career front or in a relationship, any kind of a relationship. This is somebody that you see as an authoritative individual. Yeah, they're holding back something from you. So next to it, they are not open. They aren't telling you something. Then we have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is feeling internal conflict. This is battling. This is one-upmanship between you and your partner. So what they're showing me is a romantic relationship where you've been dealing with somebody. Now, you may not be with them at the moment. Yep, you're not with them at the moment. This is somebody, this is an ex, this is you and your partner separated. They have not been open, they're not sharing with you. They may not even be contributing a whole lot emotionally to the relationship. If you are actually physically apart, there's some struggles going on because we do have the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords is a person who does speak their truth. Very intelligent individual. Creative, innovative. And this is also followed by the Knight of Swords. Now, this is a more hasty energy. A lot of you are dealing with air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or the energies of. This is actually about you guys are dealing with somebody from the past that is returning to you. Now, what they're showing me is this person did not open up when you were together. They didn't share, they didn't open up. They may not have even told you that they wanted a relationship and you were not a part. They're coming back and they're going to come in really hasty for many of you. They're going to come charging in. And what I mean by this is they aren't going to think it through. They aren't going to be methodical about it. This is not the energy of the Knight of Pentacles. This is the Knight of Swords, where they come in, they speak their truth, and bam, there it is. Now, for some of you, they're actually coming in to tell you that they see you as somebody that they feel they can create this happy home, happy life with. Yep. Where you can start a family, and the two of you. Yeah, it's actually beautiful. What they truly want They aren't telling you what they truly want. They didn't in the past, but they are going to now. For some of you, you are dealing with a brand new person. Now, this brand new person may seem a little bit aloof, a little bit cold, but they're really not. This is just like their personality. I'm an Aquarius, so I can appear that way, but I'm really not. You guys know I'm very warm and generous, overly generous actually. But yeah, you definitely are dealing with some air signs. Okay, so you've got a... This is like my life. It's like, whoa, wait, this looks like my life. You definitely have done some healing for this group of you, where this is somebody from your past. Definitely may be a soulmate, but this is a reconciliation where they're going to come in, they're going to speak their truth. They really want to create this with you. They've gone through major healing in their life, and you're their wish, and they're going to come in and they're going to tell you that this is what they were struggling with before the two of you separated, and you're going to be at a crossroad. You're not going to know whether you want to go forward with them or not. The last card we have for you is the Nine of Swords. A lot of swords energy in this, a lot of thinking. So for all of you Scorpios, if this is applicable for you, stay out of that negative thinking pattern and recognize that when they return, do they look the same? Do they act the same? Are they speaking the same? Is anything different? And when you see that, you'll know exactly which path to take. This new person, I think I sidetracked there, but this new person coming in, they're going to be really good for those of you where you are not in a relationship. They're actually going to be very, they're going to help you in a business endeavor, in your personal business, or even in your career. They have like all this wisdom that they're bringing to you. And they're going to be able to say, well, if you try that, it could work. And they actually are going to do it in a nice way. You may be a little bit conflicted about what they're talking about. And what I'm hearing is give it a shot. You have nothing to lose, because right now you're stressed, you're worried over whatever is taking place in your career, in your business. And this is going to help you create this abundant life that you're looking for. For another group of you, you have a brand new opportunity coming. Yep. This opportunity is something that you've really been struggling with. It's something that you truly, truly want to do, but you feel you may be lacking in some type of education or skill set. And you're worried about it. You're worried you may not get the job. Like maybe they know that you don't have as much education or experience that you put down. There is competition going to take place, of course, for this position, but they really do see something of value in you. So if you have not gone to the interview, speak your truth. Tell them the truth. This is what you know. This is what you're willing to do. If you see a class, and I am seeing an online program that you can take that will help you get this job, let them know. I am going to be, and I'm enrolled in XYZ education program. That's going to help them to pick you. For another group of you, you may be dealing with a father figure. It looks like there is a lot of internal conflict within you, but also within the family dynamic. And I'm talking your original first family, not your immediate children under you. This is somebody that you hold in high regard, a grandfather, grandmother, mother, father. This person is very combative. They are aloof, they're cold, they're detached, they're very sharp with their tongue, and they don't, you just aren't happy around this person. And you may have an event coming up. This is a family gathering that they're showing me. It could be a family reunion or celebration of some kind. Yep. and you're worried about going, you're trying to make a decision, do I go or do I not go? Do what is right for you. What feels right for you. Walk in your own truth, because this is going to lead you to feeling good within yourself. And when we're looking at being indecisive, do I or don't I, you always follow your intuition. That's what's going to get you what you truly, truly desire. For another group of you, you have an opportunity coming. This opportunity looks like it's at a distance. Now, it's not a financially rewarding opportunity. It's not like you're going to, become rich overnight or anything. But what it's going to do is it's going to expand you. It's going to give you growth, wisdom, intelligence. It's going to actually expand you as a person. So it could be very, very beneficial. Now, again, it is at a distance. It may actually be in a different country, is what I'm seeing. But the thing is, this is your wish. This is what you truly, truly, truly desire. This is what you've been hoping for. And it's going to be coming to you. And you're going to be at a decision. Do I or don't I? Again, listen to your intuition, because it will not lead you in the wrong direction. You'll know exactly what direction to go. So the sleepless nights, this is just negative thinking. This is somebody who can't sleep at night. You may be waking up and can't go back to sleep, worried, anxious about this position. Follow your intuition. You see, the moon is in this card, and the moon is what we can get information, downloads from the universe. So while you're sitting there, focus on the moon. If you can't go back to sleep, they're telling me if you focus on the moon and meditate, they will help you make a decision that is right for you. For another group of you, you are most definitely dealing with a soulmate, okay? And the two of you have gone through some major healing. And I'm talking huge healing, huge growth has taken place within you. Enlightenment has happened. You understand now what that journey was about. And that journey was about self-love and self-growth. It was about you aligning yourself within yourself, where the conscious mind is now connected to the soul. They are connected, and you are becoming one. You may have been going through a period of time where you wake up at 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, part of the spiritual transformation. And you're coming out of this period of time. You're starting to feel a little bit better about you, but now it's time for you to actually step up and speak your truth, and literally speak your truth. You may be looking at people in your life that you need to cut out of your life. These are people who you have a lot of struggle with, a lot of strife with. These are people who try to repress you. Yep. They try to make you feel as though your thoughts, your opinion is not of value. But in reality, you know it's of value because you're going through this journey. So you've already started to receive this enlightenment, and you have a good understanding of what you need to do. For some of you, this could be cutting your actual family members out. For others, this could be you. Yep. Changing your job. You're in a toxic environment. Either of these scenarios, you're going to know exactly what to do. Follow your intuition. You'll be able to make the right decision. And, again, this is negative thinking. These are simply thoughts. It's not reality. It's only reality when we keep focusing on that negative aspect. Whatever we focus on is what we bring to us. When you cut these people out of your life, you're going to feel more alive. You're going to feel like, okay, I'm en route to actually creating the home life, emotional satisfaction, really acquiring abundance in your life. And I'm talking about love. I'm talking about joy and happiness. Through the end of this journey, you will be granted a wish. And at that point in time, you know how to move forward. You will not be indecisive at that time. Yeah. So let's take a look at your business and finance. See how it ties in with the reading. Okay. So what we have for you is persistence. Wishing will not bring riches, but desiring riches will. With a state of mind that becomes an obsession, then planning definite ways and means to acquire riches and backing those plans with persistence, which does not recognize failure, will bring the riches to you. So this is really talking about you making a decision on what you want in career and in your finances, in your work environment. Being persistent, figure out, make the decision, follow your intuition, make the decision, and then persevere. Be persistent on attaining that goal. What we think is what we create. And for those of you where you're in this negative thought process, when it comes to any aspect of your life, really look at it and recognize persistence is what's going to get you what you want. Focus on what you want. So now I'm going to pull you a romance angel card and see how this ties in with the reading. Yep. Okay. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So for those of you where I said you have somebody coming back, you really want to make sure you stay grounded. This is a person that there is a sincere amount of love, and I'm talking a deep, profound love between the two of you. That doesn't always mean it will work, but because the healing has taken place, you will know, and so will they. They can feel your energy. You can feel their energy because we are all connected. They're going to know if you're emotionally open. They're going to know if you've done most or all of your healing, and you will with them as well. This person, for many of you, this is really what you've been wishing for. You wanted the right person to come into your life, and here they come. They're no longer being stoic. They're no longer being holding back. Now they're able to come through and actually speak their truth. Keep in mind when they return, it may be a little bit hasty, but it will be the truth. So listen to the words more so than the way that it's presented, because there is fear around them returning. They are afraid because of what they did, what you did, what took place in the past. But you have an opportunity being handed to you from the universe to reconcile your differences. And at that point, you will make a decision. Do I move forward with this person, or do I move forward in a different direction? So I do hope that you guys actually enjoyed this. If you did, please click subscribe, share, and thumbs up. Have a wonderful month. Much love.